we're going to be talking about those files again. Yes, that's right. Those files. Some crazy news to talk about. Some stuff with Epstein's lawyer. He says the reason those files haven't came out yet is because the judges, not because of the Trump administration. But it's very interesting to see the whole thing. We'll definitely wait and watch and see how everything is going to play out. But it's definitely going to be interesting. For sure, for sure, for sure. Maybe they'll come out eventually. Maybe they won't. But good morning, everybody. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, you can join the Discord as well. Link in bio. And yeah, let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state. I love to hear from you guys. We'll wait for some people to join in, so we'll wait a couple minutes here. Adjust my eyes to the sun. Oof. Welcome, welcome, guys. Morning. Hope everyone's having a good morning or afternoon, depending where you're watching from. Or even evening, if you're watching from somewhere super far away. But today we're talking about those files again. And the crazy circumstances of everything going on. Federal judges have said they are not releasing those files, basically. Epstein's lawyer came out and said that the reason those files didn't release is because of federal judges. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens. Drop some comments down below. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Oh. We got 12 people in here now. Drop some comments, guys. Dayton, Ohio. We support Trump in Ohio. Hell yeah. Don't forget J.D. Vance. He's from Ohio. J.D. Vance is from Ohio. What do you think about the whole Trump situation, Corey? I'm interested to hear. I mean, not Trump situation, the whole Epstein situation. I might go inside for a second to get a water. But let me know what you guys think about the whole Epstein situation. Is it true what they're saying about Trump? Or is it all bullshit? I personally think it's bullshit because they don't have any proof of these accusations. But if they did have proof, I would definitely be willing to renounce Trump publicly. I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? But what proof do they have? Sup, brother? How you doing? Good morning, everybody. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Smash that like button. Subscribe. I love to hear where you guys are coming from. And there's some news about the Epstein files for once, guys. For once. Well, Epstein's lawyer said there's also no list. Everybody tap in. Everybody tap. Everyone tapping. Sorry, I'm going to drink a little bit of water. Trump was not on that island, brother. This is a long debated. He did not say it, bro. What proof do you have? I have proof he wasn't on that island. Do you have proof he was on that island? Yeah, I'm getting a new hat soon. Don't worry. It's not the lawyer's fault. The Epstein lawyer said that the reason those files didn't come out was because of the judge. He was the first one to cut Epstein off when these accusations first came out. There are no legit judges. Well, I kind of agree with you, but I kind of disagree with you. There are definitely legit judges. It's not a random or nameless judge. I don't know the name of the judge off the top of my head, but it was one of the ones involving Epstein's cases. And I'm just quoting you guys what Epstein's lawyer says. There's no list. He has no reason to protect Epstein anymore. Epstein's not around anymore. Hit that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state. We got 90 people in here now. Brother, you think Trump is in charge of everything? There's 3 branches of government. When are you going to wake up and realize this? And even if he was the one for the list not coming out, that still doesn't prove he's not on the list. Even if he was blocking it, I've already said my theories about this. Epstein was a well-known Mossad Israel government agent. And also the FBI and the CIA are involved in this one. Trump renounced Epstein in 1997. I never hated Trump. Brother, I never hated Trump. You don't know my opinions. He didn't visit Epstein's island to play golf there. First off, I don't believe there's even a fucking golf course there. You live 10 minutes from Mar-a-Lago? That's really cool. Hit the like, subscribe button. Drop some super chats if you guys have any questions, any comments you want me to talk about. Because Trump doesn't have all the information in front of him. He has a lot of busy stuff going on. Only the FBI and the CIA have that shit. Trump 2028. Yes, there's something Trump can do to make me lose loyalty if he was proven to be on those files. But he's not proven to be on those files. Pictures and videos don't make you guilty of a crime. What about all the people that have pictures and videos with Diddy? What about Obama's pictures with Diddy and hanging out with Diddy? Is Obama guilty? Your logic makes no sense. You're delusional to think that you have proof that Trump went to that island or he was on that list. You don't have proof. Okay, if you go to a hotel that someone owns, does that make you guilty? That makes no frippin' sense. These trolls are so desperate. Slap that like, subscribe button. In 5 years, you're going to feel real sad because Trump will be president again. And I'll be laughing at your ass still. Or if Trump doesn't run, then it'll be JD Vance. I'll still be laughing at your ass because AOC lost. Hit the like, subscribe button. I'm not going to be homeless, you dumbasses. You're already homeless, so shut the hell up. JD Vance, 2028. JD Vance. Keep it PG, exactly. Trump derangement syndrome is out hard tonight. Thank you, Bart. I'm good. How are you? I like DeSantis. I'm from Florida, but I don't know how I feel about him as president. I think he's a great governor, but I think I'd rather JD or someone else be president. What's that testimony? I'm not familiar with that situation. Please enlighten me. But don't spam. Tell me about it, but don't spam the same shit again and again. Innocent until proven guilty. It's simple as that, guys. I just said no. Now you're spreading bullshit, Angel. You're spreading bullshit. Yup, Shane, I sure am. Who gives a fuck about 34 felony convictions? 34 felonies, and Harris still lost 7 swing states. So suck on that. It is concerning. They should release it. If people knew about the Mossad, they would understand. Thank you. They will release it, but not now. I'm not making excuses. I'm making theories, and I'm telling you guys the truth. Trump is not racist. How is Trump racist? Please tell me. I'm not trolling. I'm not rage baiting. I'm not on the verge of tears. So keep crying. You guys look like you're on the verge of tears. Dylan, that's a lie. You guys are in a cult. You believe every single thing little news articles tell you. I don't really like Bajoni or Patel or Bondi. I think they should release that list. I have a cold, guys. You're not getting under my skin. You fucking wish. You guys don't bother me one bit. I've been streaming every day for a long time. And these comments are not new to me. I'm not new to this. We have facts? You keep saying he's on that list, but you don't have any facts. I'm not going to cry. Why would I cry? We still got Trump for 3.5 more years. I think you're going to cry about that. Wait, you already are crying about that. I'll not feel any pain. Trump is doing a great job. I've only been feeling joy and pleasure of watching you liberals cry as you say Trump, quote unquote, violates the law. Did Obama violate the law when he deported 3 million illegal immigrants and 80% of them didn't get a chance to fucking talk to a judge or have a court hearing? You sound like a crybaby. If you don't like the country so badly, you can leave. It is true. Your favorite president was Obama and Biden. They both deported people without due process. If there's anything you want me to read out loud, anything you want me to say, you guys can drop a super chat. I gladly will read it out loud. But all these comments pouring in, I'm not going to get to all of them. Keep crying, Ricky. Keep crying. I use critical thinking. There's no evidence he's on that file. Done and said. Yeah, they did kick people out that had green cards and student visas because they violated the law and they violated the visa agreement and the green card agreement. It is my best interest to deport these illegal ass fuckers out of my country. Oh, if you want me to take the hat off, yeah. Drop a super chat. I will. I have no problem with taking it off. I've taken it off many streams before where I don't wear it. But I know it pisses you guys the fuck off, so that's why I love wearing it. Because it's funny to watch you cry and try to insult me while you're crying at the same time. No, Vladimir, that's not how it works. If you're too broke to drop a super chat, then I'm not going to take your requests. Sorry. Keep crying, Andy. You get nothing for leaving comments or talking. Thank you. Keep crying, Kick. Keep crying. We got a bunch of Trump deranged people in here. They can all fucking suck it and cry. Trump is your president for the next 3.5 years, and there's not shit you can do about it. So cry. Let's do a poll. I'm sure we got 90% AOC in here. JD Vance, 2028, AOC. Let's see how many liberals we really got in here. Huh, why should I make you a mod? Will you really be a good mod? I don't know. If you want to be a mod, drop this right now, right here. If you guys have any questions, any comments, or anything you want me to read out loud, drop a super chat. Now drop that and a caption down below in the comments and I'll mod you. Just drop what I just said down below in the comments, I'll mod you. 70%. Oh, fucking Zohan, you're instantly getting kicked out for that. Fuck off. He can't run for president. He was born in Africa. Chris, cry, cry, cry. You're already too late. I get super chats every stream. People like to interact and talk with me and discuss things. No spamming. This is your last warning. No, you're crying. Every single time you try to insult someone because they're a Trump supporter, that just means you're crying because you don't like Trump. You're completely wrong, Richard. You can keep crying like a little bitch. You are very soft. All you do is jump on here and cry like a little bitch. Because you're mad Trump is president for 3.5 more years. Trump is still going to deport all the illegal fuckers. He's still going to get ice on all your asses. So keep crying. No, you cry every day. You wouldn't be so Trump obsessed and so Trump deranged about hating him. Trump is building jails for the illegal immigrants. Big beautiful bill funds ICE. I'm not screaming. Illegal immigrants didn't build my house. Keep crying. Cry some more. Keep leaving me crybaby comments. I love them. You guys are helping my algorithm. Keep crying, crybabies. I love your hate comments because you're helping my algorithm and you're showing how big of a fucking crybaby Trump gets under your skin. I'm getting under your skin with this hat. Ha ha. Ha. Trump is going to deport more and more of you illegal fucks. Enjoy. Enjoy. No spamming. You're removed. Goodbye. You were never subscribed, but enjoy. Democrats are the demons. Trump gets under your skin. I love it. I love that Trump gets under your skin. I freaking love it. Demon craps. Yep. Do we have any questions, any super chats, anything you guys want to talk about? Let me know. We got a lot of comments pouring in. Oh, you're jealous of my view. Lots of Democrats are. It's okay. You'll never have it. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Oh, here's a comment. Left versus right. Trump born to elite eyes, which wide shut party. Epstein, secret societies, blood sacrifice, witchcraft. It is true, both parties. Trump is devil emoji, smiley face. Sorry. Gotta clear my throat. Not sure what you mean by that, but that's an interesting super chat. I appreciate it. Left versus right. Trump born into elite eyes, wide shut party. Doesn't sound like you like Trump. Doesn't sound like you like Trump. Loving my $2.4 a gallon gas. Nope, not where I'm at, buddy, but close guess. But not where I'm at. Why are there so many photos of Obama with Diddy? Keep crying. Keep crying. Lots of crybabies in chat. 58% AOC is crazy. Luckily, she'll never win like that in the election. More like 30% AOC, the rest for JD. MAGA Trump, long live the Republic. Hell yeah. That's awesome that you have a signed hat. MAGA, buddy. MAGA. Hell yeah. Everyone spam the comments down below. MAGA, Trump, Trump, Trump. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Ukraine? You want my opinions on Ukraine? Trump said he's going to be selling them Patriot rockets and they got to pay up. And I like that. We can help them out by selling them rockets if they want to pay for it. MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. AOC. Why so many pictures of Bill Clinton with Epstein? Why don't you ask that question? Does it make everyone instantly guilty for having a picture with someone? Trump, Australia 2028. Shout out Australia. Let me know where you guys are coming from. We got a lot of comments pouring in. We got 324 people in here. Smash that like button. Double tap the screen. Drop some super chats. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments. I would love to hear from you guys. Drop some super chats. Because we got a lot of comments coming in and super chats would definitely stand out. Keep crying, bro. Some people already dropped super chats if you haven't noticed. What a bunch of artards. MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. Keep crying, Scotty. Keep crying. Trump has mugshots because he was wrongfully politically prosecuted. Oh, you're still crying. I see I triggered you with my Trump hat. You want to cry some more? I'm not depressed and I'm not lonely, but keep projecting your own emotions onto me because I'll never feel that way. Have you never traveled before outside your country? If you don't like that I travel, you can cry about it. But you don't know where I am right now, so you can keep crying. Hell no, I would never love to have Harris or Biden back. What the fuck? I guess you didn't notice the grocery prices rise 30% in 1 year under Biden. We got Trump derangement super strong in chat. Grocery prices are getting lower than they were under Biden. Or at least they ain't growing as fast as they were under Biden. Ah. Guess you never left your home city, much less the country. You can keep crying. Jealousy's a bitch. Bless you, thank you. Oh, jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. If you guys have any questions you want me to answer so badly, you're welcome to drop super chats. I answer all of those. No, it's just bright and sunny outside on this beautiful day. The majority of America voted for this man, and they still would vote for him. You're in Montenegro, buddy? I guess you don't know your own country too well, because that's not where I was at. I was not in the city you claimed I was in. Detroit, Michigan. Shout out Detroit, Michigan. Let me know where you guys are coming from down below. Drop some comments. God bless America. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Trump supporters from Australia. Amazing. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Shout out Louisiana. You have no idea how harmful your supporters are? Look at the comments. You tell me how harmful your supporters are. 67% vote for AOC in this chat. What does that tell you? Complete deranged individuals. Diddycrats. Demoncrats. I'm not German. I don't speak German. I've never lived in Germany. Miami, Florida. Hell yeah. Epstein's lawyer. That's who. Colt. Not Norwegian, brother. "67% of you would vote for AOC? That's crazy. Why do you like AOC so much?" Shout out Florida. Thoughts on birthright citizenship? I think we should get rid of anchor babies. No more anchor babies. If your parents come here illegally, you shouldn't be a citizen. Sorry. Michael, what's up? What's up? If you come here illegally, both your parents aren't even on a visa, you should not become a citizen. I'm sorry. Other countries do not have birthright citizenship. Some do, some don't. I don't agree with giving illegals free shit. There's no such thing as corporate welfare. And if you're working a job, then yeah, I do think you should get it instead of the illegal immigrants. It's not gonna be your turn. The Democrat Party has been destroyed. 14% approval rating for your party. Why not AOC? Because she's a bartender. And she's dumb as fuck. Why do you love AOC so much? Bro, anyone is smarter than AOC. I'd rather Bernie, Biden, or Harris be president other than AOC. I don't think AOC is hot. She's pretty gross looking, to be fair with you. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state. If you have any good points about AOC or anything you want me to talk about or anything you want me to mention, any requests, just let me know or drop a super chat. Oh, that's awesome, man. Shout out Budva. It's hot as fuck outside today, Jesus. Yeah, it's very freaking hot today. It's not like last week where the weather was better. Oh, it's too hot out there, guys. Too hot out there. Euro and travel. Hell yeah. Talk about Epstein. Where's that list? Release it. Well, according to Epstein's lawyer, the reason that list hasn't released yet is because of judges. The judging residing over his previous cases. It is true. That's what Epstein's lawyers said. Oh, we got some more jealous people. Bye-bye. Enjoy your band. All of a sudden, we need a transcript and proof, but when it comes to Trump being in those files, the Democrats need zero proof. Interesting. Interesting. You want me to show the transcript, but you don't want to see proof that Trump is in the Epstein files. He's just in the files, according to you guys. I talked about already why they don't release those files. Well, if you want both of those things, at least you got a little bit of common sense. Nope, I didn't see. Did not see what's going on in the Discord. But guys, if you want to join the Discord, link in my bio, hit that like, subscribe button. Join the Discord. We can all talk and have open discussions. But don't forget, no more trannies in the military. No more trannies in women's sports. And don't forget it. Trump was the first people to condemn Epstein in 1997 when all this information started to leak out. I don't believe there's an actual list. If there's a book of contacts, it's just full of names, 99% mostly innocent. But they shouldn't have used it as propaganda. Agreed, but I'm not saying there's a list or there's not a list, but I know they have video footage of everything that's going on, so they could have made a list. They could have made a list. What last statement? I'm just reading his comment. Thank you, brother. I love veterans, just like Trump loves veterans. I'm not from Europe. I'm not from Europe. I'm from the United States. I was born in Florida. Well, if you don't want to use your brain to think about the files and why they're not releasing, then hell nah. The hate never changes me. I've been doing this for a while. I know how fucking evil and toxic these democrats are. Can I name a single positive thing about the big beautiful bill? Yeah, no tax on overtime, no tax on tips, and no tax on Social Security. You don't think those things are positive? Diddycrats? You don't think those things are positive? Hit the like, subscribe button. If there's anything you guys want to discuss, talk about, you can drop a super chat. I will gladly go into detail about it. And here we go, spreading more lies and misinformation, as the Diddycrats do. Good morning, ladies and Diddycrats. What about immigrants? Cultist, cultist, cultist. Keep crying. You're nothing like the real Bob Dylan. I'm not an immigrant. I was born in the USA. What the hell are you talking about? Are you slow? Cultist, cultist, cultist. Keep name calling. It shows me how much you get mad over this hat and over Trump. I love when you get pissed off. It brings joy to my heart. Trump derangement syndrome brings joy to my heart. Truly. Libs. No, the big beautiful bill is less taxes for every single tax bracket. You can literally ask ChatGPT AI, or you can read the bill. Or you can go on a Grok or any other AI platforms if you're, can't figure out how to read through sources. It'll give you some sources. Yeah, the parents wanted the child to come with them. If they get deported and the parents want the child to come with them, yeah, they'll do that. She made a written statement. Mecha Hitler, yeah, that's hilarious. That actually is hilarious. That's another funny topic. That's your first good topic. Yeah, go ahead and ask Mecha Hitler. Ask DeepSeek. No, don't drop the Epstein file inquiry. Yeah, Mecha Hitler is what Grok called itself as it went on a anti-Semitic racist rant. Yeah, I'm not going to reply to every comment. I just said that. If you want me to reply so badly, you can drop a super chat. Half of these comments give me headaches. Not really, but they're just stupid. Once again, not reading that. It just passed by in 2 seconds. I get a lot of comments. I get thousands of comments a stream. So if you want to stand out, you want me to reply, yeah, of course, drop a super chat. I'm not mad. All these people leaving insults are mad over this hat. I love it, though. I love when you're mad. Good morning. I've answered all these same questions about Israel multiple times. I already said Epstein was involved with the Mossad. Keep crying your eyes out about Trump. He's still going to be your president. You got more than 3 years. It must suck to suck because you got 3.5 years. It's not my fault they're 70% AOC voters. If they're bombarding me with insults, that just means they're crying over Trump. And I love when they cry over Trump because it's fucking hilarious. They're getting so mad and upset. You would think I was rage baiting them. I guess I am rage baiting them unknowingly, not on purpose. AOC voters are dumber than AOC. That's right. Another paragraph comment that I will not be reading because it passed by like this and you didn't super chat. Midterms, we're going to win, so get ready. Get ready to cry about midterms. No, I don't hate Tucker Carlson. I don't agree with everything Tucker Carlson says, but he's pretty smart. Alligator Alcatraz. Why did the Democrats cry about Alligator Alcatraz so much? Alligator Alcatraz is a Florida glory. Last president was JFK. You have a child's understanding. Well, just because JFK was the last president to stand up against the Jews doesn't mean he was the last president. So I don't know why you say that. And I wouldn't even say he stood up to the Jews. He just didn't go to Israel and pray on that wall. So I don't know what the hell you're saying. It sounds like you're the child bitching about Jewish people for your life problems. Bye. Kicked out of here. Peace out. Honestly, I can't even think of something I really disagree with Tucker Carlson on. I don't watch too much of his content. But my family does know Tucker Carlson. And he lives in Florida a lot of the times, so. This isn't 4chan, but a lot of these people are from 4chan. And Reddit. We got a lot of AOC Redditors. How about him running away when Texas froze over? I think you're thinking about Ted Cruz, not Tucker Carlson. Are you confusing Ted Cruz with Tucker Carlson? That's hilarious. Alligators love Mexican food. Yes, they do. Why does it matter if Tucker Carlson left during Texas floods? He's not from Texas. So why does that matter? He can vacation anytime he wants. He's not a politician either. Everyone loves Mexican food. That's right. No, I'm not confusing Trump with Hitler. I think you guys are confusing Trump with Hitler. Alligators gotta eat. Thoughts on Charlie Kirk? He's alright, but I don't like the fact he just debates idiots. He should try to debate some smarter people. And not some screamy crybabies. But I understand 99% of them are screamy crybabies, so what else can he do? I do debate. If you want to debate me, you can join my Discord. Link in bio. No one cries more than Diddycrats. That's right. Let's pin that comment. MAGA tears? Why are there MAGA tears? We won. Screaming crybabies when January 6th. I have no clue what you mean by that. Of course I debate. I got many episodes of debating. Tears of joy, brother. Tears of joy. I'm not rage baiting, Captain Beefy, but you can keep crying. Bye. Smash that like button. Subscribe. All these Trump deranged people. 68% AOC voters. Hilarious. Yeah, that's a little bit weird if Charlie Kirk said that. AOC looks like a jackass when she smiles. She always looks like a jackass. I don't think how people think she's attractive. I don't understand. If I'm the problem, then the majority of America is a problem because we all voted for Trump. Yeah, Christopher, it is weird that you're obsessed with hating on Trump. AOC is not attractive in any way. And if you think AOC is attractive, you don't know what an attractive woman is. Because Pence is a traitor, and Trump didn't have the best. The thing I don't like about Trump is he doesn't have the best wherewithal to pick the best quality people without getting snaked. He got snaked by his last vice president. Yeah, JD did call Trump Hitler, but that was way before you were on the trend. That was before the time of the trend. Oh, you're crying, Nick. Look at all the women in my videos. I think they disagree. Check out my channel and you'll see you're full of shit. You can be cry baby. Cry baby. No, you're all crying about Trump. You don't know me to laugh at me. You're crying about Trump. You can't lie to me. What hate have I spread? What hate have I spread? Give me an example. Oh, look, it's a Trump hater. Bye. Kicked out forever. Perma banned. I have common sense logic. If you want to debate me, you think you'll destroy me, join my Discord. Calling crybabies. Calling all crybabies. What's Charlie Kirk's idea about abortion? I don't know, and I don't really like to talk about that. I don't even know who you are. This is probably your first time joining my channel. I've done many debates. That's awesome. I'm glad you catch me in the live mornings. 10 out of 10 rage bait channel. Brother, I didn't even get started yet. Smash the like button. Drop some super chats if you guys have any comments, questions, anything you guys want to talk about. Let me know. We should stop funding the war in Ukraine. Great news. Trump is actually going to be selling Patriot rockets to Ukraine. So maybe we can get some of our money back. I don't beg for nothing. I've never seen you before in my life. You've never been on my channel. Keep crying, bucko. By the way, guys, we're getting really close to 8,000 subscribers. So hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from, you AOC voters. And also, yeah, double tap that screen. Hit the like button. Fat? Who's fat? I'm not fat. I'm skinny. He is selling them. You Diddycrats are fucking disgusting. Goodbye. Goodbye, Diddycrats. If you really cared about children so much, you would have fucking attacked Biden for losing 300,000 kids at the border. To debate me, yeah, you gotta join my Discord. It's free. $447 people and 68% are voting for AOC. Cancel culture doesn't exist anymore. It's dead. Hit the like, subscribe button, guys. Drop some super chats. Let me know where you're coming from. If there's anything you want me to read out loud, talk about, discuss. Begging for attention per usual. Bye-bye. Recovery reprobate. You're probably going to go back to drugs, buddy. You got a recovery channel, you're probably going to go back to drugs talking to people like that on the internet. Lunatic lefties. Love it. Love the lunatic lefties. I've already answered this question literally probably 70 times in the last 2 days, Nick. If you want an answer again, you can watch my videos. Even if it was the judge's fault, why would he talk about it like it's going to be released and flip and call us a weirdos? I'm a Trump guy, but this disappoints me. First off, he never called us weirdos. I mean, maybe he did. I don't know. But second off, I don't know because, like I said, there's many issues with Mossad. Epstein was a known Mossad member. This goes deeper than you could imagine. Not to mention, there's big CEOs and other people involved in this. If the truth came out, the entire market would crash, and many people's lives would be ruined that are unrelated to Epstein that never did anything wrong. "68% socialists equals Nazis in your chat. Silver bullet. Just to point that out." Yup. I 100% agree with you there. Brother, do you even know what Nazi stands for? Do you think Nazis are socialist? Yeah, they're the National Socialist Party. Because he talked shit about Trump, then turned on Trump. Hello, brother. Let's go MAGA. Hell yeah. Finally, some MAGA in here. We have 68% AOC voters in chat. Hit the like, subscribe button, drop some super chats. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city, what state. If you guys got any comments, any questions. Long live the Republic. Trump 2032. Smash the like, subscribe button. Morning. Guilty? No. Innocent? Probably, because it's innocent until proven guilty. Smash that like button, subscribe. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Trump doesn't drink. What is this about grapes? Yeah, right? How does anyone believe AOC is a valid candidate? I have no idea. Isn't that in Albania? No, I'm not there. This is Montenegro. Does anyone want me to show you guys outside and do a whole video showing you guys outside live on stream? If you do, drop a super chat. I will absolutely do that. I think I might do it later today, show you guys around. Why does it matter, Jim? Crockett will never even run for president. Or even beat. If she does, she won't make it past primaries, that's for sure. My name isn't Tom. Oh, you're saying to Tom Pepin. I always forget that. I did not have any drinks. I haven't drank in weeks. Is Vance gearing up for 2028? I think you guys made him the most viral man in the world with these memes. I mean, I would not say that. I would say the majority of my live streams people want JD, but in the morning for some reason, maybe it's because these demon rats stay up all night, but around 5 or 6 in the morning, they always come in and vote for AOC. I should do a beach stream. Would you guys like that? A swimming stream? I think we can do that. You guys are spamming with a million questions. Drop some super chats if you want something answered or discussed. Yep, I'm right across from Italy at the moment. Horseface AOC for president? Well, at least you're honest about her looks. I have lots of good answers, but I'm done giving them to you haters and you AOC voters. Unless you're gonna drop a super chat. Why can't they let him do the job he was elected for instead people trying to hinder him? I agree. Hey, thank you, Michael. I'm gonna pin that. It's okay with 68% AOC support. Not many people want to ask any questions, change topics, or any conversation like that. They just want to bitch. It's all fake accusations, smoke and mirrors. I agree. Yeah, I went to Croatia last month for a wedding. It's beautiful. Well, what question do you want me to answer? They haven't been super chat questions. You don't give a fuck about children. If you cared about children, you would have condemned Biden for losing 300,000 children at the border. And you would have condemned the liberal leftist state of California for having 361 illegals working at an MJ farm, 14 minors with 2 PDF files working alongside them. You don't give a fuck about them. So stop lying. You just care about talking shit about Trump. If it's not relating to Trump, you don't care about the kids. Simple as that. You didn't care when Biden was touching kids live on television every day inappropriately. You never talked about any of that shit. All you say is Epstein, 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 Epstein when there's no proof of Trump being in those files. Hey, bud, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're doing good. You don't know me either. But I can see you here just bitching about the Epstein files and saying Trump this, Trump that. You haven't talked about how Biden was on television every day sniffing kids and touching kids. Even if he wasn't doing anything sexual with them, that's still extremely inappropriate. Someone should have spoke up against that. Sexual assault was not a criminal charge, Zachary, of Trump. That's not one of the criminal charges against Trump. So you're wrong on there. 34 felonies, they could have gave this man these felonies 50 years ago. What am I lying about? I hope you're feeling better, by the way, Mandy. And what the hell does free living administration mean? Are you a communist or something? I never said essayed. I said he touched, sniffed kids live on television every day. He touched them very weirdly. He sniffed their hair. He just acted very, very extremely inappropriate to them. Clips are out there, easy to find. Yes, he did. What did I read wrong? That is his name. What did I read wrong? Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Go ahead. I'll wait. Biden is not my favorite man. As a matter of fact, he was told about it during his administration and they made him stop. Well, sorry, there was a slight spelling error. My bad. Why am I talking about Biden? You know, because Biden was a president of the United States 6 months ago, so why wouldn't I? I'm not trolling. We need more ICE agents, though. Obama seemed like he was doing a lot more deportations. Hopefully Trump can catch up. Dark Knight loves Trump. Am I not allowed to leave the country? Or is that just jealousy? I don't know which one. Too many important people on Epstein's list. I agree, but it goes a lot more into it. Mike Obama? What about Mike Obama? Some comments pouring in here. I agree with that comment. Mike has some nice arms. Big Mike. I do read the Bible. I'm Christian. I'm not defending him. I've publicly said multiple times, release that list. And it's not the most outrageous thing in the U.S. history to exist. That's just your personal opinion. Did Rosie O'Donnell get voted off that island? Well, guys, unless you guys have anything else to say, any comments, any super chats, I think I'm going to wrap it up here in about a minute or two. And the next stream I do, I might be, we'll see. Maybe I'll go to the beach. Maybe I'll swim. Maybe I'll show you around town. Something maybe unpolitical related, but we'll see. Stay cool, everyone. Hit the beach. Yeah, I think so. Hope you guys liked and subscribed. MAGA Trump. I'm going to keep going with the political topics, but I feel like I should do another stream today that's not, so political. So we'll see. I'd like to show you guys some travel content, probably. Is it raining? Is it actually raining? Yep, it's raining now. That's crazy. So I can't even go to the beach. Where are you? I'm in Montenegro. Hell no. I love traveling. But damn, it's raining, guys. Anyway, peace out. Unless we got some more things to say. Be proud. Wear that hat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can we get one more like? Smash that like button, guys. Double tap the screen. Let's end this with 50 likes. Smash that like button, guys. Come on. I got hope for you guys. $50 likes. Thank you, guys. Be safe. I'm not trolling. I'm 100% real. What fear would I have traveling as an American? People love Americans. The only places you gotta watch out for is war zones. That's it. Other than that, everyone loves you. They love Trump and they love America. That's all I gotta say now. They will not leave. 80% of MAGA will not leave. He could win 2028 easily. Anyway, peace out, guys.